Hey guys, it's been a minute. I'm here at Evviva Trattoria here in Bedford, New Hampshire, and I'm really excited because it's my third time here. Fantastic Italian food, great service, and the desserts are pretty fire too. I'm here today because I wanted to do an update from my Google review that I left about 2 days ago. I am a huge fan of the meatballs and the chicken cutlet. They also have great ravioli. They have fantastic orecchiette with broccoli rabe sausage. I figured I would give them another round on some of the mains. I was suggested by the manager to try out the lasagna fritters along with the shrimp and scallop risotto. So that's what I'm going to try today. Just want to give you a quick rundown. Evviva Trattoria has a gluten-free menu. So if anybody has any kind of gluten allergies, celiac disease, this is definitely an option for you. And then this is the regular menu. They have lunch and dinner sized items. I'm really excited because I plan on coming back here next Friday. I'm going to try out the pizza. I also heard they have a really fire cheeseburger too. And they also have an amazing dessert menu, which I'll upload some photos of. They have the flourless brownie sundae, which is, I hope, better than whatever Kourtney Kardashian was trying to sell us at Crumble. But the caramel sea salt cheesecake, that is probably the best thing. I've had it twice in a row, a la mode, absolutely phenomenal. So I ordered the shrimp and scallop risotto, I got the lasagna fritters, and I have some bread coming to me. And yeah, let's roll some B-roll. All right, was that some fantastic B-roll or what? All this food looks incredible. I got cheese, of course, on the shrimp and scallop risotto because who doesn't love cheese? The terrorists, that's who. And I am not one of them. So, I am a food terrorist though. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dig into this ciabatta crusty roll. This is what they give you with every meal. The on the house bread. And they've got some delicious looking oil. I think that's sea salt. Italian herbs and a little bit of red chili flake. So we're just going to dig into this. I've already had it. It's phenomenal. I'm just doing this for the camera, but beautiful. Bread, oil, and herbs. What more do you want? Oh, and cheese. There's cheese in there too. Bread is definitely great for a starter. I'm gonna move the main aside for a second just because these lasagna fritters look delectable. As you can tell by the B-roll, we've got some good stuff going on here. We've got a very, well, you can't hear it, but it's a very crispy exterior on the lasagna fritters. There's a good looking sauce we got going on here. Looks like there's a pesto sauce drizzle and maybe a vodka sauce drizzle on there too. And some kind of vegetable. I think this is like an arugula or a spring mix, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for the lasagna portion. Hey, look at that. Looking pretty good. And I don't know if we can zoom in. I'm shooting this in 4K, so we better be able to, but we got a little bit of ragout stuffing in there. It looks like there's just cheese and a couple layers of the lasagna noodles with a fried crispy exterior. I'm going to dip it into the pesto and vodka. We're going to see how this tastes. That is really good. Like right off the bat. I could eat just this and be perfectly fine. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, which I was not expecting. I should probably just be a civilized human being, just use a fork and a knife, because that spoon is not doing me any favors. I feel like the spoon's just there for scooping on some sauce. Let me cut this guy. Little piece. And try it just by itself. Yeah, so I think the tomato sauce itself is what's spicy, which is really good. Man. Man, out of 10, I'm gonna give that a 9. That's really good. I'd say the only thing that could make this better would be if it had a ground beef filling option. That's very good. That was definitely a 9. All right. Wow. Let's go on to the main here. So this is a shrimp and scallop risotto. We've got some grape tomato going on in here, corn, the risotto itself. I see a little bit of baby spinach. Ooh, very nice, nicely seared. I can't talk today. Seared scallops. Let's see if I can find anything else. No, that looks to be it. So I want to get a little bit of everything, and actually, I'm not going to do that. We're going to do a bite of just the risotto with some of the corn first. It's really good. It's not like Nani's, but it's really good. We're going to do a grape tomato, a little bit of the cheese, the spinach, the corn. That's really good. All right, let's do a piece. Let's do a bite with the 2 different meats. I'll cut the scallop in half. As best as I can. There we go. Let's get a little bit of everything. Minus the tomato. I actually, the tomato's pretty good. I'm surprised because I hate tomato, but. That's a beautifully seared, very well seasoned scallop. Let's see what it tastes like with the shrimp. Do I want the head or the tail? We go with the head. Can never go wrong with head. Okay. And we're gonna get a little bit of that spinach, corn, some of that risotto. We're gonna poke right into the shrimp. That is really good. That is really good. This is going to be a tough one, right? Because there's the shrimp portion, then there's the scallop portion. When it all comes together, I'm not taking a bite. Well, should I? Do I dare? I guess I do dare. All right. Let's take a little baby bite of shrimp. Take a little bit of scallop. Oh God, how am I going to do this? Oh, I'm going to have to use a spoon. That's right. I'm going to have to spoon this. Trying to get a little bit of everything in one bite. Here we go. You did it again, Evviva Trattoria. This is really good. Definitely worth it. And this is the dinner portion. out of 10, I'm giving it a 9 too. I'm gonna give it a 9 too. I could definitely see myself ordering this again in the future, and maybe pair it with, I don't know, a nice white wine. But this is really good. Like, definitely a 9. I'm gonna have to say, overall, we're gonna go with another 5 stars. I stick by my Google review. This place is phenomenal. Service has been great. Them allowing me to film here today. The management's very friendly. Waitress that I have today is also very friendly. The waitress I usually get on Fridays is Carly. She's also phenomenal and out of this world. So I stick by the 5-star review. I'm gonna keep coming here. I suggest you guys come here and try it out yourselves, and then just see what the rave is about. You know, I'm here on a Monday, but every Friday I come here. I've only come here for 2 Fridays, but the past 2 Fridays I've come here, it's just been jam-packed, and I can see why, because the food is phenomenal, the service is great, the atmosphere is beautiful. You'll see some of that B-roll on my way out, but I would definitely recommend 5 stars. This food today, 9 out of 10. Boom. The one thing I will say, the one thing I wish that you guys had is rigatoni pasta, because who doesn't love rigatonis? All right, so I'm gonna dig into this now. I'm gonna enjoy my meal. For dessert, I got the salted caramel cheesecake. What a surprise yet again. I should be uploading some B-roll to end this out. But yeah, thank you for joining me and sampling this wonderful dinner here at Evviva Trattoria. I said it right this time. And I hope to see you guys around here soon.